Hello, hello. So I am going to talk about what the boot camp has been for me and what it's meant, what meaning it brought to my life. And so I'm coming up on a year since I've been on the boot camp, but have been following Lindsay for a while based off other connections that I made, which I'm so grateful for. And so with the boot camp, it's definitely more than exceeded my expectations. The boot camp is very, very supportive. The community of people, and there's like a platform, and also a WhatsApp group. Even though I know that they're transitioning away from the WhatsApp group, but I think that it's a very inspiring community where people share the same thoughts and questions, and sometimes yes, a lot of it is clinical, but then a lot of it is just like very inspiring motivation, just showing up for ourselves individually, not as a provider, taking care of ourselves, reminders of that because of course most boot camps talk about the clinical stuff, but the most important thing is the showing up for ourselves. So I'm so happy that there are reminders of that, and there are some people that share their struggles. So you don't feel like you're alone with sharing struggles, whether that be starting in a new job or being a student, because we all know, the struggles of NP school. And so since then, my mindset have shifted a lot, and it's not even just clinically, professionally too, because we all have our different professional goals, whether it's working with people or organizations, or trying to do a private practice. And so for me, I feel like I have grown professionally, even though I don't have my private practice yet. I think that seeing people's goals and seeing people achieve their goals professionally has definitely helped inspire me to keep pushing with my professional goals as well. So one thing I'm proud of is that I was scared as hell. Being a new MP like 5 years ago when I was a family medicine nurse practitioner, and when I became a psychiatric nurse practitioner in 2024, I think it was May or June of 2024, I was still scared as hell, because it's a whole new world. It's a whole new set of medications, and I was really petrified with prescribing medication, especially medications. Um, but the process has been a lot easier. And it is because of the support and the different resources the boot camp has provided. And even though when I first entered the boot camp, I didn't access all of them, but I felt like in order to grow professionally, there's other stuff like therapy. There's a great modules of therapy that I invested in, and because I think psychotherapy is not just about talk therapy, but people really, really need that piece of it, along with med management. So I'm very glad that they offer that with the boot camp. And just like different lecture, case consultations, just learning from what other people are dealing with other clients is very, very helpful. Um, and so I'm definitely proud of my growth. I know there's a lot more growing to do, a lot more learning to do. But the boot camp has just been a blessing. And with the boot camp, Lindsay offer a lot other of things outside of the boot camp as well. So I'm currently in the brand Sprit, which is just show, it's definitely, she could describe it more than I can, but it's definitely something that I didn't think I needed this time last year, but it definitely has helped me to show up, be more present, and use my skills to kind of reach out to people, because there are people out there that are looking for how to just start. with whether it's therapy, whether it's med management. And there's people out there that has been um, talking to different providers, but they haven't found a good connection. They haven't found a good solution. So showing up, especially on social media, and it's and I have done lives, shown up in person events. I think the boot camp helped me put myself out there. Networking, that's a big thing that the boot camp has definitely shown me, to network and put myself out there. And so it's been godsend. It has been godsend, and I know there's a lot of people out there that's doing their own boot camps, and and I'm actually in two different boot camps because I feel like I can learn a lot from different boot camps. But I would say with Lindsay's, it has exceeded my expectation, and she's great. Along with Ryan and all the people that are contributing to the boot camp with the lectures, the case consultations, and just helping us to show up, and push us to keep going. So if you're hesitant, this is a real raw testimonial to say that, don't hesitate. The help is there. And if it's not with Lindsay's boot camp, there's always help out there. But I think that you'll make a great choice with the boot camp, and just do it, just try it, and the investment, it is really worth it. And again, professionally and personally, you'll definitely find growth in that. So click that button, join the boot camp, and hopefully I'll see you guys there.